Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Happy Monday. It's been about a month. Yep. Hello, Neo. How are you? Yeah, I was on vacation, and now I'm back. I don't sound like I'm even awake yet, but I am. I swear I am. Let's see here. I'm trying to get why isn't my channel coming up that I'm live? Am I not live yet? Okay, that's strange. Hello, Candy. Hello, hello. Why isn't it showing that I'm live? There we go. All right. I didn't share out. Hopefully people know I'm here. My goodness. All right. So it's MondayMM 17. 17. Woohoo. Hello, Melissa. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Is Janet done? I guess she's probably about done. She was wrapping it up and when I left. So I'm gonna start doing my gesso here while everybody comes in. Hey, Scratch Master, how you doing? Thanks for sharing. Where's all my chat? There it is. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'll get some gesso down on my paper. Man, let my voice wake up. Hey, Elisa. How you doing, Elisa? Alicia. We all say your name a little different, but we all love you the same. You're at work but slacking. Well, this is a good place to slack. Welcome. Hang out with me. Hang out with me and slack a little bit. I'm a good slacker. I'm a good slacker. So get a piece of paper out if you want to join in and do some prompts with me. Oh, it's not the best gluing. I'll smooth that out with my paintbrush. I glued two pieces of paper together in this book so that it's a little bit thicker and holds the different types of mediums, and it doesn't look like I did the best. I haven't been doing. I think the only book I've done the gluing on well is like my very first one, because I was meticulous about putting that glue on and really putting it on there and really smoothing the papers out. Now I've been doing this for 5 years. It's just like put glue on, slap it, put glue on, slap it, and it's like, well, it still works. I mean, it still works. But most of my pages, every single centimeter of this paper is covered with something, so it's not like you see this. And the gesso, if you don't know, the gesso helps let everything kind of grip to the paper. So if you're using a watercolor, or if you're using something that maybe isn't going to necessarily, so the paints don't seep through as much. Hey, Cass, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you. Please share out and let everyone know that I am live. Hi, Janet B. Good to see you, honey. I think I need some coffee. My throat feels like I'm not awake yet. I've been awake. I was watching Janet Nash. I kind of was questioning her name. Darlene, hello, Darlene. My cup, you probably can't see it. It says, I love you like biscuits and gravy. I'm really not a biscuits and gravy kind of gal, but it's cute. Hello, Beth. I made a travel scrapbook 15 years ago. I just looked at it recently. Some of the glue has dried up. Like dried up and cracked? Like, is that what you mean? Or did you use so much glue it finally dried? Oh, well, thank you, Kaz. Thank you so much. It's your third cup. Well, I'm not, yeah, that's the problem. I need to get that coffee get going. Just saw your first commercial. Woohoo, Beth. Hey, Dana. Oh, excellent, Melissa. You're going to do some prompts next week. Well, that's good. That's good. So if you don't know, if you're new, let me, oh, it doesn't stick. I see what you mean. I see. Yeah, the glue. Yeah, when you're doing that stuff that you're wanting to last, I'm guessing the glue really matters. I'm not a scrapbooker, so I don't understand all of what do they call it? Archival, I guess, and such. But I use whatever I have for my craft books. I don't. I mean, I consider what I do art, but I don't consider it pieces of art. I'm sure you can understand what I'm trying to get across there. It's 9.99 this morning. That's hot. That's really hot. Is that what you're talking about? How hot it is? It's pretty darn hot here too. So on Monday mornings at 10 a.m., I do this thing called MondayMM. It stands for Monday Mixed Media. Good morning, Kate KK. How you doing? And we're on week 17 of this. Well, yeah, the 17th week. So that makes sense. And I know we did 16. If I owe you something, send me a little, note, and I will send you out something. But we're going to start new since I was gone for a month on vacation. We're going to start new. Can't play today. Off to the dentist. But I'll catch the replay and maybe even follow the rules. Funny, funny, Heather. Thank you. I found that tape. Oh, there we go. Scrappy Dana says that she has found that tape runners don't stick for long. I started using glitter glue except for my pictures. Aha, that's good to know because how many people use that tape runner stuff? Like that's something I see all of the scrapbookers use. So that's interesting to know. Interesting to know, Dana. Oh, yes, Melissa, I was reminded, and I am hoping everything went smoothly. I know you were on Best and that you're doing well. I'm so happy. It's just $100. I can't wait. Oh, I sent you. Janet, quit trying to trick me. uh, Excellent, Melissa. Good. I'm glad that you're getting back to yourself. What we do is I pull prompts. We do 10 prompts, and I encourage you to do them in order, one at a time. You do the prompts as they are pulled. I know everybody does them a little bit different, but I do them that way to, this is more of it's a practice. No, what am words are not coming to my mouth nor my brain today. Everything seems kind of jumbled up. It's no cheating, people. That's right, Dana. You tell them. It is we do it this way so that you do something a little bit different. You're not necessarily making something to look pretty necessarily. It could turn out beautifully. It could turn out like, oh my word, what did I just make? An exercise. There we go. Thanks, Beth. That's a good word to use. It's an exercise to get you to use. Think outside the box, maybe something if you don't normally make messes in your art. This is a good way to think outside the box. It's a good way to wake up on Monday morning and get yourself kind of just get your fingers working, get your craft stuff out, use maybe art pieces or art supplies. That's the word I'm looking for. Art supplies that you've never used before or that you've never thought to use before. So that's kind of why I do this. It's not necessarily to make a beautiful piece or it's mainly just to get you out of your comfort zone, even me to get, out of my comfort zone and do something fun. So what I have done is I have colored sticks. I have these that I've pulled out that are more backgrounds. Not that my other ones couldn't be backgrounds too, but I found like sometimes we were pulling out, the very first thing was, let's say, elephant. Well, that works, but I want us to get a background laid. So I pulled out some that we can do for backgrounds. Then at the end, I put them back in there, and that's right. You did. And how did those kids do? Did they have a panic attack when you told them that they had to rip up their pieces of art? Mhm. Oh, man. Mhm. Hi, Nadia. Don't, I'm not gonna, I know I could say that if I gave myself a minute. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome, Nadia. I don't think you've been here before, and if you have, you got the song a second time. Uh, they, they did, but the art was great. Oh, hey, Matthew. No, thank you, not right now. Thank you, though. Matthew, welcome. Shannon just brought me a honey bun, and I haven't even got my coffee in just yet. So sorry about that. My camera seemed to have, I must have knocked it or something. Oh, I figured. We're getting, I don't know. Is somebody else? I guess somebody else is on Mondays, like Lydia. Oh, with an N, Nydia. Nydia? Is that right? Nydia? Well, I would not have pronounced that at all right. So I'm glad that you said that. Kim, not sure what you mean. Uh-oh, what did Kim say? Can't see the chat yet. Your eyes aren't awake, huh? All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get going and get scrolling. If anybody is out there that wants to type in the prompts for me, I'd really appreciate it. I hope I don't forget that that's how I say it, Nydia. I might forget. So the first thing is we're going to pick a color. I have pink. Well, we call that pink or purple. We have green. We have blue. We have orange. I have blue, yellow. Oh, can't see. So pick one of these colors. No, Elton had. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Elton. Okay. Hurry, vacuum fast. And we got blue. So the first one we'll pick is this blue one here. And the first thing it says is monochromatic. And that is like all of the hues of the same color. How's that? Did I say that right? Hues. So we will pick a color and then use hues of that. Now, one way you can do it is if you have a bottle and or whatever of each color, like you have different shades, I guess, of, I don't know. I know there's a difference between shades and hues, right? But we're not going to go there. We're a simple channel. As I say, I don't teach here. What you learn here, you go somewhere else. Or you can pick different, if you have different colors, or what you can do is you can take a color and you can add white or dark black to it, right? Am I right on that? Hello, Dan. Happy Monday. Where's Candy? Where's my art teachers that will correct me on this? Because I know there's difference there, but I don't know what the correct differences are. But that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the colors and I'm going to take one color and then I'm going to add white and make it lighter. Is that about right? Am I about right there, Miss teachers, art knowers? And this is my palette because that's how I do it. So, oh, okay. So there we go on that. Where's my paintbrush at? Okay. So, and I don't have, I'm going to use this to lighten it here. We can make, and you can make up your own rules. I mean, they just kind of have to follow my rules, right, Dana? Oh my goodness, that sounds like a Luna. She must be getting beat up by Storm. So, how was everybody's July? How was everybody's July? Did everybody have a good July? Dana, are you able to stick around and type in the prompts for me, or are you not going to be able to? I mean, if you leave, at least maybe somebody can pick up after you leave. If you leave, you just have to say I'm leaving so that someone can pick that up. Thank you. Hi, Joel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Joel. Hi, Joel. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. I know I've seen you around, so, and I'm just mixing it on my, probably, you know, I don't do things like, I'm not like a teacher of the arts. No. I do me. You do you, you do me, but you do the rule is follow the prompts in order. That's my biggest rule. Other than that, you know. Here we go. I'm gonna say that's prompt number 1 there, guys. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. You ain't kidding. It's been that crazy hot here too. Yep. Acrylic paint is what I'm using. Acrylic paint today. So far we're doing prompts. Is what I do here. On my channel on Mondays, we do prompts. Oh, monochromatic. Sorry, my eyes are getting there, so I understand. I understand. You're still having problems, huh, Candy? Ay, ay, ay. They haven't figured anything out, Candy? I've been gone for so long, I guess everybody forgot where I am. Since that's a nice background, I'm going to throw the rest of them back in here. And we're going to mix those up. Not that it matters, right? Because I mix them up. Oh. And getting worse, they say it will take 6 years for my brain to adjust. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Red. Okay, I will go with, I don't have red, dear. Orange? Maybe you're seeing orange on your screen. I bet you it's orange. We'll take an orange. Yeah, they're all, this is orange. Does it look right on your screen? Kind of on mine. I guess so. Oh, look, bingo. So you can whatever bingo, if you're, when you see this word, you think, oh, bingo, and you think of a smoky room. That's in the 80s. You see this and you see the word bingo. You can use the letters. You can use whatever you feel that means to you is how you use it. Now, I have bingo cards. Where did I put them? I think I've moved them out of here. I sure did. Did I? No, there's one in here. Oh, yeah. Red? Oh, they're all red. Thought I had different colors. Oh, yeah. I'll glitter bomb you. I'll bring it to your house, Miss Thing. Are these really all red? All right. Well, then I'm going to have to. Let's see. Do I want to just kind of put it on here and work around it? I think that's what I'm going to do. In the past, I've cut it up, but I think I'm going to just stick it on here as a whole thing. Why not? Let's see what it's only number 2. So dog. Oh yeah, dog. Bingo. That's a good one. That's a good one, Candy. See? Thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box. And Candy's box is small. She keeps a nice small box. She's always thinking. Now, Dana's box is about 1 mile by 1 mile. It's, her box is huge. It's really, really, really hard to get her out of her box. Dana's always in her box. Well, she's gotten better, though, now that she's hanging out and doing stuff with her. Yeah, she is. I guess I could have just covered the whole dang thing in these. That would have been neat, too, right? I think I'm just going to go with 1. All right. Whew. Beth, did you share this on your channel? I didn't share it on your channel. Usually I share it on your channel. I share it on my channel. I didn't share it anywhere. That's not good for being my first day back. You wouldn't think that I would want to share. Shannon went and she's so funny. She went and picked a playlist and just started running my playlist last night because they monetized me immediately. So I don't know if it's because I grew my channel so slow. I don't know, but it was like on there already. So I said, what the heck? We'll turn that on. Sylvia, there's my ombre. We need a color, pretty color for next stick. And even if you're, did that give you guys a headache? Green, Melissa's going to get all her colors picked. There's, there's yellow. We're going to go with Kim since you picked last time. We're going to say that one's gold. And, doodle. Now that's a good one. Doodle is the next doodle. Hey, Ann, there's everybody starting to wander in. They're figuring out where I'm at. They're saying, should I use this to doodle? Will you see this? Or I could use my new new glitter pastas that turn out so pretty. I don't know, is that dry? Kinda. All right, let's see if I can. I'd like to get rid of this red. We might need to. I love the doodle, so we may be here for a while. I can't. Shannon came in and she didn't even say hi now that I think about it. What was up with that? She just wanted to feed me. Guess that was nice. Ooh. So what did everybody do with their month of July? Get married, have 10 kids, adopt a dog. Oh, thanks, Candy. Oh, thank you, Janet. And I didn't get to see you yesterday. I was streaming. Sorry, but I did send everybody to your channel. I really did. I promise. If you go listen to my stream, I said go over to Ann's. We even shared your channel name. I had not been on in so long. I wanted to open up all kinds of mail that I had gathered up that's been staring at me since I got home on Tuesday. All I wanted to do was open all this mail, but I wanted to do it on screen because I knew a lot of it was yes, but you're home now, right, Melissa? And yeah, Dana was on vacation. She was in um, Tennessee. I was in Pennsylvania. Um, I don't know what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, oh man, now I knew that was going to happen. Uh, I hear you had somebody famous on your channel too, and I haven't got to go back and watch that either. Look at that. I mean, I'm famous. You could invite me. I'm famous. Isn't there a song? Isn't there like a 90s song or maybe early 2000s that was something like that famous? Yes, and Dana's new schedule will be Wednesdays at 3. And are you still streaming on Wednesdays? I believe your stream has kind of been a little bit different. I don't know if you were just doing pop-ups because of the summer or if you changed your time. Please let me know. Please let everybody know so that we can, because I try to share, even if we're on at the same time, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, there's tons of replays, right? Anytime, anytime Ann comes on, she's like, I just, whenever helps, whenever I'm awake. And is Carol okay? I haven't seen Carol. I hope so. If it's something going on, please PM me. If everything's okay, please just let me know everything's okay. I haven't seen her on. I seen like a post here and there, but I haven't seen her streaming it. And I know she's now moved, and heck, being that close to your family changes a whole heck of a lot. So she may just be enjoying her family. Thanks, Neo. I know. Can you believe it? 5 years, and I done did it. I done did it finally. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I'm so happy for myself. I'm allowed to be happy for myself. And look, I'm going to cheat. I have this hair paint that's left over, so I'm going to just put it up here like, now I'm not going to have enough. That's okay. Just going to put it on here. I'm cheating, Dana. I broke my own rules. Thanks, Gail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a slow step walking. It's been an enjoyable journey. We are ready for our next prompt. Who wants to pick a color? Oh, look, and I have Nightbot telling you about, and I think it will tell Dana's channel too. I forget to turn him off. He's like always in my business. And Neil, I have not had no luck working with my computer's too slow, so I need to that's what I'm working on. Maybe with being monetized now, I will make a little bit of extra cash and be able to buy a computer. That will be my goal. That will probably be the very first thing that I do, is unless I have something huge come up in my personal life that the money has to go to. But ink splatters, or splash, not splatter, but splash, or you can splatter it. Do I still have your other stuff? What other stuff was I supposed to send you something? I thought I sent it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Melissa. You should have gotten something from Beth from me. I sent your stuff to Beth on accident, and she sent it on. Wait. Okay. I'm filling in for Aunt Becky during her Wednesday noon time. Oh, okay. Who is taking a break until September. Carol was well and doing good. Oh, excellent. Okay, good. I see. All right. So for until September, you're going to be doing, okay. Sounds good. And Carol's doing great. That's important. Good to know. And ink splashes. Let's see what I got for some ink. Ink. I have tons of ink, so why am I just not getting my ink? Let's do it. Oh, too far. Almost went on my nose. You know what? Oh, I'm going in circles, guys. My wheelchair, I'm getting dizzy. All right. I always forget about these, so let's do it. Let's pull this stuff. Yep, it's right here. Oh. Huh. It's not even open. And guess what? We're opening it because I am done trying to save stuff. So let's open this. Oh, there we go. Gail, are you done with physical therapy, or is your are you pretty much healed? I don't know if you ever really truly totally heal from that surgery, but here we go. And I'm just, because it's splatter not spray, I am or splash, not whatever it is, whatever. I'm splattering it like this. Now that I think about it, this is paint, not ink. Oh no, it says ink spray. Never mind. I thought this was I thought this was spray paint or whatever it's called. I guess not. Is that enough? It's only number 4, so I want to make sure that if anything, it shows through. Oh, it's getting everywhere. How fun. I didn't realize how splattered all my stuff was until I got to my sister's house and I was setting up my camera and stuff. What's up with that word? So I was setting up my camera and there's ink on my camera. You know, this camera that's up here. It's on my phone, my laptop. Now I don't use my laptop, but I used to stream from my laptop. And that was, what's up with my camera? It's like, see, I took it on vacation. Now I can't even get it halfway. Becca, oh yes, PT has been over for quite some time. Still healing, but hardly ever any pain anymore. Oh, that's great. 1 to 2 miles every day. Excellent, Gail. That is really wonderful. Yes, that is good. And that's probably great for it too that you're walking. And I'm sure it helps with everything else too. Helps with our heart. Good. My goodness, we've got a small little crowd here today. That's what happens. Don't go on vacation. That's what happens. You lose everybody that usually watches you. Now I have to work my way back up. There we go. So, Ann, I was told, Ann's still here, right? I think she's still here. Yeah. I was told that this gentleman that you had on is a friend of a friend. Is that how you found him? Or a friend of a relative? Something like that? Many people are on vacation. August is yes. Right before school. They'll be back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Here's some without any color on them. Huh. All right. A friend of a woman that comes into my store. Oh, how fun is that? Okay. Well, how neat. And that's how you hooked up. I have to go check it out. That's pretty neat. Good, good. Maybe I'm going to start advertising that I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to advertise that Tim Horton, no, that's what Beth calls him because of the coffee shop. Tim Holtz is going to come on my channel. And I'm going to go find a guy named Tim Holtz. It's really not going to be, you know, it's not really going to be the Tim Holtz. It will be somebody else. Hey, Janet, did your bus get lost? Just teasing. Make marks with plastic. Ooh, make marks with plastic. That's a fun one. Or somebody, we can come up with another famous somebody. I don't know who the heck is that? I have this piece of plastic, and I think I'm going to continue with white since I have it out here. So I have it. We're going to go. Same here, Janet. Is Freddie all curled up and all? Yes. Find a Tim Horton just for kicks. Yes, maybe the guy, the coffee guy. And see how many people like Beth would think that it's that it's Tim, that I messed up his name, or that it's Tim Holtz, right? Poor Beth. Okay, this is what I'm doing. We're gonna see how this works. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like it. Look at that. Wonder where is our Canadian? Is there our Canadian still in here that can tell me if Tim Horton is still alive or is he dead? And I don't know. I mean, I know it's a coffee place from up in Canada, and there's a lot. I know we had it, you know, in Pennsylvania. They're on the board. You know, we had Tim Hortons before we had Starbucks. Oh, he's asking for his dinner. He just had snacks. You want to hear something funny about that? Beth was here. Yeah, she was, Janet. She goes and watches like 16 different channels, I think. Or she falls asleep, that too. But I fed Jughead, right? And he went and Shannon was out sleeping on the chair. She must have had a really rough night in bed because she was on the chair this morning on the recliner. And he goes over to her and wakes her up, and she gets up, and he comes into the kitchen. And as soon as she walks in the kitchen, he goes over to his bowl with his nose and pushes the bowl neck to her. I'm like, you little turd, I already fed you. You're tricking your mom. I re-wet this. I need some right there. It doesn't look like, oh, I shouldn't have re-wet it. It's too watery now. That's okay. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. All right, now I'm gonna hit it with some hot air. Oh, Chuck, good boy. Freddie does the same thing. I know, it's like, oh, I'm so hungry. I didn't get fed. Mom forgot to feed me. Yes. Janet's fabulous every day, Beth. She's fabulous. Right. I know, Janet. We have to ask each other, right? You have to say, did you feed him? It could be like even 4 hours after his dinner, we have to ask just in case. Elvin just comes and sits and looks at me until I respond and get him his meal. Oh, were you having problems with your internet, Janet? That's a United States thing usually. My stream finally seems to be running good. I'm not choppy. When I was on with Beth and Dana yesterday, I did not have the problems that I was having. And what I did when I got the other day, I think it was Thursday or Tuesday when I wasn't streaming with Beth, I went on my not my laptop, I'm sorry, my desktop, and I just started deleting stuff. I deleted all the gaming stuff my son had on it. I deleted programs. I deleted, I think, yeah, I deleted all kinds of things off of my desktop. And that is what fixed it. Yep. Laura! $9.99. Oh, did I drop somebody? I did. I dropped somebody. Come back. I had it. They dropped me. I had 1,001 and then it dropped down to 1,000 and now it's down to 99. So I guess yeah, I need one more person. Somebody go out there and get me one more. Yeah, I figured I would go up and down here at first. Everybody usually does, but I've been growing really, really slow, so I'm really hoping it's not like big chunks like I've seen. I've seen people lose a couple hundred when they get monetized. They lose a couple hundred, but yeah, but I probably won't get credit because they're turd heads like that, Beth. They'll probably be like, they'll probably not give me my. Or somebody doesn't like me. They come in, they're like, oh, I don't like this woman. Probably Beth. Beth probably unsubscribed to me. We need a color. Who wants to pick a color? Any color. Green. Oh, a playing card or cards if you want to use more than one. Let's see. Let's get a playing card. Let's get a playing card. Y'all, if you're not over there at Laura's channel, that's, if you don't remember, guys, that's Laura Chai. No, yes, Laura Chai, like the tea, right? She changed her name. She doesn't really do much crafting. She's more of like a talk show is what I'd call it. But she has all different types of people on her channel. And if you're just going to you want to hang out, sometimes bad language, sometimes not. So if you don't like that, keep that in mind. And but yeah, really a nice little channel if you're just trying to chill. So it's more like just kind of talk show. They do games sometimes over there. She collaborates with different people, anything from barbecue people to fishing people to, she has arty people, Rebecca, the yarn Rebecca, not me Rebecca, but you hit it with your other, thanks Laura. What's the Rebecca art? What's her name? Laura Yarn with Rebecca? Nope, that's not it. But she's on. Who else? You got? Oh, look at these fun. Look at those. Those are great. Okay, I'm sidetracked. I need to find something that will. Aw, oh, those are tallies. Those aren't. They're cute. She's new to me. Oh, she's new. Well, she was nice the other day, hanging out on your channel. You don't know how to get into your other channel. Well, that's okay. Laura got us covered. Oh, look at these cutesy little cards. Oh, I wanted to make a little chunky book with this size. Wouldn't that be fun? Look at these little birds, Janet. Our bird watcher. Our Janet the bird watcher. Sidetrack, rabbit hole. Oh, there's Laura's dive. There's your other channel, huh? Yeah, she seems really nice. But you do no trivia. You do trivia, I know, on her channel. So, and y'all know Janet Nash, everyone that's in here, I think everybody else kind of knows the channels. I just know that you kind of switched over to different types of channels, so I wanted to throw out. Look at these. I should be doing these on. Oh, look at how cute that is. And that's got the green and the purple in it. Let's use her. She's cute. Why do I have so many playing cards, people? Oh, this isn't even all of them. This is just all that would fit in here. I thought they would all. I thought all of my cards would fit. I thought all my cards would fit in here, but they didn't. But why do I have so many? Somebody answer me that. But why? Okay. All right. So let's, I think I'm going to cut her out so she's kind of, I don't know if I want to keep her in. Do I want to keep her square? Do I want to rip her? I mean, I have this square, so maybe I'll keep her square. Or that's a rectangle. Don't correct me, Beth. Beth's like, I don't know what a rectangle is. She kind of looks, oh, why am I, come on now. What's going on here? My camera was doing this yesterday too. I usually don't have this issue with my camera. I know everybody that has this camera has had this problem in the past, but I usually don't have the focusing issue. What's going on, camera? Come on. There we go. Nope. There it is. Whew. Okay, so let's put her there, I guess. Yeah, she's cute. She's a cutie pie. All right. We'll put her here. Laura's Dive. Oh, that I just got that. You're right, Gail. That is cute. Especially with the type of, now Laura, you don't do your chat on, is that just a channel just in case you lose that this main channel? Because I didn't know about that channel. I need to actually, I didn't know about that channel. I'm gonna go over there and, oh, it's brand spanking new. Oh, that's your dumpster diving. Ah, cute. Cute, 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 cute. You need a camera. Oh, are you streaming with your phone? You don't have like a Logitech? I have the one that most people use, the Logitech 922, I think this one is. And actually, the one that's prior to this one, I've heard is better than this one. This one gives people a lot of poop. Oh, I take it back. She does not dumpster dive because that's, ooh, gross. It is so not gross. It is so interesting to see what these companies, it's almost like you're outing these companies for how much waste they throw away. Oh, well, Laura, that's where I started, was with a cheap one, and it was better than a no one. That was better than a no one. I crack myself up. If you need the funnies, if you need the jokes, you need to come to my channel. If you need the jokes, you need to go over to Janet Nash. What was her little joke she said today? Janet, what was the joke? Oh, why did what about 6 and 7? No, 5 and 6. Because 7, 8, 9. Anyways. Purple, Beth says. Beth's like, I'm not listening to your jokes. Just give me a prompt. You're not even doing the prompts over there, young lady. Oh, I didn't see Oh, that was lovely, Barbara. Oh, Barbara said that joke. Oh, going in for the shot. Purple, use a paintbrush to dab paint. Okay, we can do that. It's easy enough said. That's easier said than done. All right, so I think we're going to try to bring this green. Do I have sparkly green? I think I do. We'll call this, it's metallic paint. Pull my camera, I have my camera, oh guys, I gotta show you. I got the skills. Now I might blind you, so keep your eyes a little closed. I'm gonna show you what I did here. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't have, so look at, do you see these? See the little clips? I have my light on those clips because I can't find my holder. I took it to Pennsylvania and I don't know if I left part of it there or what, but that's how I have my light for my, it's working. That's all, you know, it's working. It's not the best, but it's working. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Ew, this stuff is so pretty. It's by Little Birdie. I don't even know if they're still in business. Tinted metallic paint. It is so pretty. All right, let's dab it. I'm so glad the kids aren't doing that silly dabbing anymore. That's so silly. Silly. I'm guessing this is dabbing. This is what I'm going to consider dabbing. Dabba-da, dabba-dabba-doo. Dabba-dabba-dabba. I probably should have mixed it, but that's okay. We're not gonna fret. We're just gonna keep dabbing. We're gonna pretend it's mixed. Yeah, because I don't think it's usually this thick. Maybe it's starting to dry out. I mean, I have used, no, it just needs mixed up here. Dabby, dabby. Well, now it's a mess. We'll just keep dabbing. I got a lot on my paintbrush now. A little dab will do ya. I'm doing it. I'm doing lots of dabs. Janet, do you think Rose flew over here? The room did seem messy today. Great minds think alike, Janet. Great minds think alike. All right, I think that's, ooh, look at how pretty that is. It is just such a pretty paint. I have it in a couple colors, and it just, if you do it like, if you put it on like this, it gives you that green glimmer. Oh, it's just so pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I'm looking at it on white. I'm going to just put it here. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Here we got some dabs. Little dab, dab. Okay. Okay. Well, I love it. Yes. I have some really pretty metallic paints. I think I went crazy because I needed someone did a prompt years ago and I didn't have any. So I started buying them, like this blue. If you get a chance to buy, it's a folk art metallic ice blue. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous metallic blue paint. And it's real pretty thin like this, but it's also really pretty if you do it like opaque. Oh, so pretty. You have that one. It's pretty. It's one of my favorites. When I pull metallic paint, that's usually the one I go for. All right, we need a color. How far are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. I think I lost my person keeping track, or is she still here? She's still writing them down? I might be taking too long. Red. We're going, Beth, you picked last time. So red is orange because we don't have red. But inspiring words. Well, that's a pretty good time to put some inspiring words on here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shall we write it or shall we write it? Shall we write it or shall we write it? I don't know. Shall we write it? Yikes. I have these. Kindness matters. We are better together. We rise by lifting others up. Oh, that's cute. Let's put that. here. Kindness is cool. How about share the love? It's close to spreading it, right? We'll need one more. But we got to pick it from here because we'll use this kindness matters. These are cute. Put that here. Kindness matters. Hopefully they stick. Yeah. There's nothing like those stickers that don't stick. What kind of sticker is that? Okay. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. So we'll go with orange and red. They were the same color. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And another color for the color people. Anyone, even if you're sitting in the background, you can throw in your color. You don't have to participate in any other way. You can just hurry up, say a color, and run. Olive green. Well, I used all the same marker, so they have to be all the same. I think hey, Teresa, green. They're all the same green. I know they might look different, but the words inside a box. Ooh. What if I put boxes around these? Words inside a box. That's an interesting. That's the first time we've ever gotten that one. All right, so how do we want to do this? Shall we we're going to put boxes around these. That's what we're going to do. Janet loves it. Good to see. Yeah, good to see you, Teresa. Oh, and yellow. We'll do that one as the last one. Welcome back, Darlene. Darlene's a participator. I'm just going to put boxes around these. Nice thick boxes, I think. Isabel got out on me this morning, and it's too hot. So we really, we let her out at night, but she was not going to let me open that door to let Jughead in and she not get out. So I'm glad Shannon's home today so she can get her in here because I don't want her out there in the heat. And it's just a little too hot for her to be hanging outside. Yes, and she's the three-legged cat, man. She's stubborn. And being in my wheelchair, it's really hard to open the door and try to not let her through. And there's been times where she's stubborn, and I'm able to not let her out. But since Shannon was home, I wasn't going to put myself in a predicament where I might fall out of my chair, which is probably a better time to do that predicament because if I fall, she's home. But no, I do that when no one's home because I don't want her to get out because then she'd get out, so I'd rather, Oh, she is. She's a little stinker. She's so stubborn. She's definitely, a country cat. She's like, I don't care what you say. I'm going outside. But she literally, she only has the 3 legs, so she does not wander too far. She, she pretty much stays on the porch, and every once in a while she'll go down to eat some grass. And then if she doesn't come straight up, she just goes under the porch or under my ramp. So it's not like Storm, where Storm gets out the door and she takes off. She's like, I'm out of here. But I think that's, the difference is Isabel used to live out, she was a barn cat. So, she's like, I just want to go outside, where Storm's like, I want to just run and play in the grass and go up in the weeds with the dog and, do all the things. So I don't trust Storm. You know, when she gets out, she goes into the tube. You know, we have those metal tubes for rainwater or whatever. Can't think what they're called. But yeah, she goes and runs and goes in there and, sits in there and just looks at you calling her like, no, I'm not coming out. I'm going to sit right here and stare at you. That's the worst box in the world, but that's okay. All right. Words in boxes. Cute, 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 cute. Words inside a box. Is that even? Anyways, trust me, it says words inside a box. So I did words inside boxes with an S. I put my inspiring words inside the boxes. Oh, is Mrs. G? Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Did we miss your birthday, Mrs. Gigi? Somebody was wishing you a happy birthday, and I did not see that it was your birthday. Where's my birthday book? Oh, man. How do I not know your birthday? It sure was. Well, happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Was that the worst happy birthday you've ever heard in your whole life? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mrs. Gigi. Happy birthday to you. Birthday in Switzerland. How fun is that? I didn't realize your vacation was long like mine. I thought you were just, gone for like a week, but I guess I was wrong. That's the first time in my life I've ever been wrong. And then the last color, we're going to go with yellow. I can't remember who it was, but I said that we'll do yellow. So the last one today is, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Look, oh my goodness. Are you guys ready for this? Cut or tear and put together differently. It's the last one. Can you believe it's the last one? Now, I know some of you have problems with this one. I know. Oh. Oh. Laura, skip. No, I don't do that, Laura. Not on my channel. Now, if you're on Best channel, but my role is we have to do it. So, cut or tear page and put together differently. Okay, now. I'm thinking. I can do it. Yeah, you can use paint. Sure. Yep, you can use paint. Okay, let me think because we can do this. I don't want it to have any, I don't want it to have any paper showing, if I take it apart and glue it on this page, so I have to think what I can do here. That means I have to do it in equal parts, and in equal parts, then it will look, okay, so let me pull this out. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Or maybe it won't, but I'm going to move these. I won't move them around but I think Dana has them all down, so. Oh, no. Well, that stinks. It wasn't from me, was it? That's something I would do. All right, so we're going to get that out of there. Okay. And then we're going to flip it upside down and call it done. No, yes, you could do that, but that's not the meaning of this prompt. This is going to make me think here a minute how I want to do this. Oh. Almost a craft lunch. It was a cutter lunch. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do this so this and a half. So I love this, but it's just not long enough. It doesn't have the arm on it to show you, so you can go longer than 6 inches or 5 inches. 5 inches. So I have to. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath. Did it. Okay. I don't want to cut the word. Oh. Okay, here we go. Come on now. I have an idea, so hopefully this works. Okay, so those are the same. Okay, let's see here. So put this down here. Put her over here. That up there. So this has to go up here. This can go here, here, here. I guess this has to go here. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not so good, but it's not so bad. Okay, all right. Hey, Brenda, hey. Oh, I need to get that. I need to grab those before I lose them. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim, for having those. Did we lose Dana? Did Dana fall asleep? Okay, here we go. So we're going to put this one up here. Should I put it upside down? Let's do it. Let's be a little bit more creative and put it upside down. And put that one upside down. And then this one's going to go here. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. A little bit. That's just how it's going to have to be. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you for taking that. I missed it. It is Monday. Lots of stuff going on, everyone. All right. Make sure it's nice and gluey. Put this one here. I use my cutter so it'd be straight. Not very straight. This one here. It's not so bad. See, I did it. I did it, guys. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. You can cut your page up and just call it good. It's not as cute as it was, but it's still fun. Here, I did it. And then let's date our page. So we have it dated so that we know what day we did it on. It's at the 31st, the last day of July. Guess my birthday month is finally over. So we have monochromatic. I use the purples. Bingo, I put the bingo card down. Doodle, can you see them still? The doodles here. Ink splatters, you can see the splatters everywhere. Make marks with plastic. I had a little piece of plastic, and you can see right here, I put the ink on the plastic and I smushed it. Playing card or cards, I put this little girl on here. Use a paintbrush to dab. I dabbed the green to bring the green that I doodled into the rest of it. Inspiring words, I put these stickers. Words inside a box, I put the box around the words. And last but not least, cut or tear page and put it together differently. And that's what I did. So there we go. So what you can do if you want to play along is you post once you get your, what is up with this right here in my face? Wonder how long it's been in my, it's probably been in my face the whole stream and I just realized it. Oh no, I bet you when I grabbed my cutter it fell. You use hashtag MondayMM17. We're on week 17. So you show me a picture. And if you don't want to show the rest of the world, you can email it to me at createwithbecca@gmail.com. But yeah, and then you get in a drawing monthly where I send a little package of yummies to you. So yeah, so if you want to participate, I encourage you to participate. And if you want to share it, go ahead and send that to me. I put your names on here. I got a new book starting. It's kind of, we wiped the slate clean and we're starting, since I was on vacation, we're starting anew. So there we have it for this week. Woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo. So there we have it. And this is a page I did last night, but I'll show. There's one here. I'm trying to show one here that we've done in the past. Nope. Those are, I don't know. I'm trying to find one. I believe this here is one that we did for sure. Yeah, because we had to do, I think the prompt was a list. So I listed flowers, roses, poppies, violets, and then flowers. So I kind of picked flowers on that. So fun. I hope everybody participates. So that is the MondayMM of the portion of the stream. And then what I do usually Mondays is I then just kind of do some crafting and some arting and such. And I am currently working on one of my chunky books. I have them, the first layer on these, and I picked orange and teal and pink for my base color. So that's the base color. I have chunks on here, so kind of, when I was putting on the paint, I kind of chunked it on there. So thanks, Janet. Thank you. I hope everybody participates and have some fun with that. If you don't know, I make chunky books. I love making chunky books. Thanks, Janet. I'll show you one that's done. This is a little one. This is a little one here. And what it is just layers upon layers upon. Whoop, that one's upside down. Oh, nope, that was my mistake. My upside down page. Whoops. It gives it interest, right? So yeah, just layers and layers and layers of yummy goodness. And rough edges, which makes it even greater. This one I didn't put a sealant on it, so it doesn't have as much of the click, but I love the click of it. Just all these lovely little things that every time you look through it, you see something a little bit different to look. Oh, wonder if that would go good on here. I probably have some of those somewhere. I think it's a shell of some sort. That's my guess. Take time to enjoy the simple things in life. Yep. Do it. Yes, Kim, thank you. And thank you for your help, Dana. I appreciate that. So the first thing you kind of do is you just put some layers of paint on it. You know, you want to pick out some paint. You want to pick out some colors that you want to kind of work with. And then the next thing is you want to put the next thing we're going to put on here is paper. So you want to use something opaque, something a little opaque next. So opaque paper. So like you oh, I have some Braille paper. We could put some Braille paper down there. It's solid. We could put that on there. Or we could spray this with some colors and use that. Maybe we'll do that. Let's take just a piece of this. And this has yummy texture on it because it's Braille. I feel so good. Beth is trying to start a new list, and I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Is this my list? Hold on, this might be my list. No, I know what the list looks like. It's folded. It's folded. It's folded. It's folded. Let me get some papers. Okay, so nope, no craft lamps today. No craft lamps today. Purple. No, we have teals, orange. Do I have everything but these colors? I can't reach. I can't reach all of these. Note to self, this is not the best place to put these. See that? I just learned something. This does not work here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. These I can reach. These I can reach. I don't know if any of these are the right color though. Okay. Can we make a new list? Quit trying to trick me, Beth. Quit it. Beth is a tricker. I have this pink. That's not the right color pink though. I have this pink. Montgomery. Purple. Another one of those pinks. How many pinks can you have of the same color? That's yellow. It even says yellow. Yellow daisy, denim blue, olive vine, walnut gold. I sold all my big ones. And I'm so glad I did. Broken china. Well, let's see if we can get this mixed up. Well, Beth, what kind of stuff would you like to use? We can make a list and check it twice. You better find out if you're naughty or nice. I know I put that list somewhere special. Oh, cheese candy. Sometimes that happens. Oh, yeah, stickers was on my list, Beth. I don't think there is, you could put anything else that I don't have on that list. Windows, yep, that's on the list. That's cut, you know, you cut something out. That's usually, I think that's before, oh, this is still new. I'm mixing up the one that's still new. That is the right color. Cars, houses, doors. Yeah, see, my list doesn't have specifics because I don't want it to have, those are more like prompts and such. I just want, this is like just the instructions on how to make a chunky book, not how to make a specific chunky book. Does that make sense? I mean, yep. I have them here. I know this is plastic. I can see it. Here we go. Ow. It's like that hard. It's hard plastic. Yep, Raz is on there. That's the decoration part of it. Oh, you don't shut up. Oh, jeez. Sometimes, Teresa, I tell you. Okay, it's a new squirter, so, oh, ew. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pretty, pretty. That will be the last time that squirter worked correctly. Did they ever work good the second time? Ever? No. And this one's gonna, that's gonna be blue, blue, blue. It's not gonna be the right color blue. Yeah, it's more like a denim. This is an orange. Carved pumpkin. I bet you that's an orange. Oh, my chat just went crazy. My chat just went crazy. Whew. Keep going, Teresa. Just give us some, just do don't do specifics. Like magazine pages or something. I actually don't think that's on my list. Are you writing these down, Beth? You writing these down, Beth? You can start me a new list that I can copy from your page because that's where I got my list to begin with. Let's do the back side of this. Ooh, that's a good one. Yep, I think I have buttons, but not paper buttons. I guess I could have just sprayed these on the cards. Though late now. Though late now. Got an orange hand. All right. All right. Try this one. May I have a list? Hey, oh, now your name's not Dan. I can't remember your name now. Arts Exploration. Have you been here before, Arts? I don't think you've Mark. That's it. Have you been in a live? I don't think you've been on my live stream before. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Arts Exploration, Mark. Hey, Anyfin, how you doing? That's a good one, Beth. Oh, what did I just see that you said? Doodles. I know I don't have doodles. Thanks for coming in, Mark. Working on a chunky book. We'll work on it for a little bit here. This paper's really pulp. Is it pulpy or it soaks up? Soaks up. So it's real wet. Thick. Maybe it's just thick. Being that it's probably layered so that the so the braille can be right on both sides. All right. So now we're going to put some paper. Ooh, yeah, it's stuff. That's cool. Look at how that turned out. So, yeah, let's put some of this on here. And you want to leave it kind of hanging off, and then you'll rip it off later, because that's part of the fun of it, is the chunkiness of it, is having pieces that are on and off of it. And there's really no right or wrong way at this point. Well, there's no right or wrong way at any of the points on these. Doing the way, it's just lots and lots and lots of layers. And then when you get done with the layers, you then start putting stuff that makes sense, like not sense. Well, it makes sense. You put picture, you start putting your focal on it. And then after you do your focal, then you do your stickles and such, which takes me quite a couple days. And then after you're done with that is when you kind of put it all together. And so you put layers, and then after the layers, you do some inking and such around your edges. And then after that, you put your focal points. And then after your focal points, you outline things. Usually I use a wax crayon of sorts. You outline all of the focal points that you put on there. And then after the focal points and the waxing, then you put the, and your focal points are going to be things like through your windows that you cut out, if you cut out windows. And then you put it together. So yeah, so I need some glue. I need to decide what glue I'm going to use. I want a glue that's going to stick to all different mediums. Shall I use the collage medium? No, because I think I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to just go with this. This always works good. So I'm going to just put lots of glue. I don't skimp on the glue. I Use lots of glue. So, here we go. And you just start putting different layers and stuff. You use tissue. Oh, okay, so your first couple layers are opaque layers. So, you know, your paint, and then this is going to be paper that, you know, you don't see through. And then the layers after this is going to be paper of sorts that you can see through. So napkins, tissue paper, things of that. Then after you do that layer, I believe the next layer, oh, you got to get words on there too. The words come on after your focal point. So you have your focal point, and then, hey, Shannon, she must be out on the porch. And then after you do your focal point, then you put your words on, and then you do your outlining. See, that's why I have to find my list. And then your outlining. Whew, you'll just have to stick around. You'll just have to keep coming back around and watching, so that you know what the list of how to do it. That's what you have to do. That's my trick. That's my trick to get you back here. Oh, that fell there, so that's where it's going to go. No rhyme or reason. Oh, that's on. I thought is that Jughead on the back porch? I hear something on the back porch, so I figured that he was out there being himself, being a dog. Oop. This piece says, I don't want to be, it really doesn't. It doesn't want to, you don't want to stick there? I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you stick there. Let's do that right up the middle. Right, oh, kind of. Come on, I'm going to need another glue stick. So much of this you're not going to see, because it's going to be covered up with layers, 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 layers. Layers, layers, layers. My desk is getting really gluey. And I'm not pushing hard. I'm just kind of letting the glue kind of come off, but I'm doing it thick so that I have a nice layer of glue on my stuff. Hey, Brenda, she flipped it. Oh, I see a blue cat on this page. This one? Right there? Right here? the tail. Hi to everyone I missed. Blanching beans. Ah, are you going to can them? We love ink splotches, don't we? We haven't done that in a while, Beth. Those are always fun. Freezing them. This one? You think this one? Oh, wait, she said to the right. Oh, is it under? Did I cover it up with that pink? Oh, or right there. This here. Yeah. I'm going to put this orange right there over that orange. This is a really nice thick paper, the Braille paper is on. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. Okay. Up there. Lots of pages. I usually do 10, but I only had 9 of this size card. So it's going to be 9 pages instead of 10. And I do, when I do these, I don't. I like that pink, how it has the orange showing. So I'm going to actually flip this way. Now I don't know where I was going with it. It was probably the most intelligent thing I was ever going to say in my life, and I don't remember what I was saying. Oh well. Shouldn't have seen that pretty piece of paper. That's what happened. Sidetracked me. Oh, look at that one too. Well, do that here. Have not a clue what I was going to say. I'm trying to think, but I keep reading that same thing. Did you get a good crop, Kim? That's the only thing I keep seeing on the screen. A little bit of white didn't hurt anybody. We'll put a little bit of. I'll put this on there, even though there's a little show through it. That's where it wants to go, so that's where I'm going to put it. See, no rhyme or reason. Just whatever makes you happy. Or what makes the paper happy. I don't even argue with the paper. If that's the way it wants to go, then that's the way it goes. Oh, that's a nice piece of orange. Is there any that needs more orange on it? That needs pink on it. Let's do it right here. forgot to put pink on that one side of the paper. I'll have to add it with something else, I guess. Huh? Here we go. I have found that these turn out the best if the less I think about it is when I seem to have the best luck with them. I'm going to just even to the focal point, even to the focal point pieces. There you go. I'm going to let this hang off because I'll rip it once it's nice and glued. It's up there. Braille paper reminds me if I discover a discovery I made. I was sorting through a box that was packed with odds and ends. I found a piece of coarse sandpaper tucked in a magazine. It gave me page texture. Oh, and now I'm thinking I could place paper over sandpaper and rub it. Yeah, neat. I bet so. That's a neat idea. Tell us how that turns out because that's cool. That's a really great idea. You use the coarse paper because that coarse paper. Yep. You know what else? If you have a sidewalk or a driveway that has the pebbles in it that aren't real smooth, but you can feel them from wear, that would be kind of too. Chunky book list. Well, first thing I do is paint. So first thing you do is, and I'm still kind of on the first step, is opaque. Things you can't see through is your first thing you do. So layers of, you have your paint, the different color paints. Then we're going to put paper on that is, book paper and such. And then the next thing would be papers and things that you can see through. So tissue paper, napkins. And the next step is you ink around your edges. And I usually forget that step. And really, you do want to do it at that point. You want to get those, you want to do your around the edges, just around the edges with your, like ink around the edges. And then the next step, you're going to want to ink around the edges. The next step is if you want to cut any holes out, to make little doors or windows, you want to do that. So that's the next thing. And then you want to do focal things, focal pieces, flat. You do flat focal, and then after the flat focal, then you do raised focal. Now, you could do flat focal, and then you want to outline them with wax crayons, something waxy around all of your focals, and then you want to put on your, you can put on stickles at that point, or you can put your raised focal points on, like buttons and things, and then you put your stuff together. Braille books are expensive. That's why you don't see them that often. I mean, they're like expensive, like hundreds of dollars for a book, because, just one book, like what we consider one book, with it to be in Braille, it's, 17 books. So they're expensive. I've looked into them, and they're not something I would really, that's not something I would tear up unless it's been destroyed or something, because, there's people out there that couldn't afford it. So I'd hate to tear up a book that could be used by somebody else. Maybe, I don't know, an old education book. Maybe I wouldn't feel, I don't know. I'd feel bad ripping up a Braille book because they're so dang expensive. And, if someone's poor and blind and can't afford a book, and here we are painting on it. Cut floors, doors. There you go. Look, Beth's got it going on. Oh, look, Beth's got Braille books. She'll cut up anything. Beth will cut up anything. So I'm going to put glue down on this piece because I kind of want to put this like this and then rip it off when it's dry. That's where I got my Braille papers from Beth. Maybe the School for the Blind and stuff. I bet you they get books that are ruined. They could probably help us out. School for the Blind, Deaf and Blind. I bet you they do. They have stuff. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever used Braille paper. I just thought, oh, I have this. I was looking in my scrap paper. Music paper. I'll probably put some music paper on here next. Yeah, this is just, yeah, you just use a something opaque on this step, something that, you know, we don't see through. And I like to try to get something on every step that I do. I try to do it on every single side. Now it looks like I'm going to run out of paper here, so I'm probably going to just try to get something on at least one little piece on each page. Again, because there's going to be so many layers, it really, you're probably not going to realize that it's not on every page, like the Braille paper's not on every side. Because, you know, there's going to be so much layers. Let's see what I got going on here. Okie dokie. Pokey swokey. But they get addicting. I mean, I've done them in all different shapes. You know, I think the largest one was maybe like a 5x4. I think that's the largest one I've done. I like making them cards. Playing card size is great. That's the one that I showed was playing cards. I just took out 10 playing cards and used those. That's my main. I've used coasters. The coasters turned out cute, except I really didn't know how to bind it, so I just put it on a hook. Here's this one. I think I just have these two in here. My other ones are in the other room. See, so this would be raised focal points or 3D focal points. This would be a flat focal point. See, I've used paper, book paper on this. There's the tissue paper and napkins. Here's a little pocket. So this would be a raised. Well, I think I considered this flat because it pretty much laid flat, but this would be a raised focal point. This is raised focal point. There's all my stickles, is the glitter, the glittery stuff is my stickles. Here's a raised focal. And I even went back and put some glitter on that. This flat is like little cutouts. Raised and flat. Some fabric. I have fabric on here. I use that as raised. There's a piece of metal. There's metals on here. This is a piece of metal. This is a die cut. It looks like a doodle, but that's actually a piece of paper I had. I could have doodled it, I guess. Here's this is a piece of doily that I put paint on to make it purple. This is a embroidery patch for clothing, and I put that on there. And these are individually punches I put around there. Postage stamps. Yep, that was back on that first page I think I had. Here's just a little piece of slow stitching I stuck on there. There's a piece of metal, a little heart I stuck on there. Another little pocket. I think I used to have stuff in the pockets. Little piece of metal again. I went crazy with the metals on this one. It's because these are so thick and heavy. Some threads, little bow. There's a fake postage stamp. Beads. So yeah, there's one. All right, Gail, thank you for being here. Yeah, oh yeah, it's almost noon. Can't remember who comes on at noon on Mondays, but somebody does. Where are you going, Gail? Who is it that comes on? Can't remember who comes on. Stick that there. This one doesn't have anything on it. Stick that right there. Look at this gluey mess. Out there. Beth, Kim wants to know what your August swap is. Paper dolls. Paper dolls. What do you use for base before adding base coat of color, be it paint or tissue? Okay, do you mean like what's this piece of paper? This is like a kid's playing card. Usually I use like regular cards, deck of cards. That's what I start off with, a deck of cards. I've used the circles are coasters from restaurants. What else have I used? Mainly they're like something that has some stability, but you're going to put one, you want some stability because you're going to put so many layers on it. But playing cards are really great for it. You can use just about anything, but that's usually what I use is playing cards. Like these are coasters. This one's a playing card. As you can see the difference in this is a kid's card. I'll show you here what I have here collected for the different things. I want to make one out of these. This would be a long one, a long book, but I have these that I want to use. These, I think I made one with these because they already have the hole. So, you could just put a hook there, or you could just add. I think my last one I added 2 more, and then I did my binding. But I have lots of those. Of course, playing cards. This is what I'm working on right now. This is what I'm using. This is a nice size. I have these. These are like little sale things or something. Dream big. So I have, that's a nice size. So anything that's kind of like a cardboard. Oh, look, I just found this old bingo thing. I could have used that on my thing. Oh, look, it's a little one. Here's all my bingos. Look, could have used those. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Now I know where they're at, guys. Remember that for me. They're down here. Down here. What else do I have in here? Sidetrack. Flinch cards I have in here. Some more playing cards. Let me go over my playing cards. Oh, yeah. More playing cards. What's this? A whole pack of brand new playing cards. smaller. So yeah, this is my box that I kind of put the one. I like I said, I like to have 10, so I try to find things that I can get 10 up. And then that gives you 20 sides to, 20 sides to decorate. One of the ones I made yesterday. How you get the sound your books make. Oh, well, those two actually don't have a covering on them, but Beth, what do you use? She uses a this stuff. She uses a varnish, but hers is a gloss varnish, and it works great. I bought this by mistake, so I'm going to use it, but the gloss varnish gives it that nice little clicky 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 when you're all done with it. It's so great. Oh, did you I think, who said it? Oh, Janet Nash mentioned you that you made, I must have knocked this again. Janet Nash, you were making your monsters, but well, I assume they were the monsters that I did with you, that Beth and I did with you, but maybe not. Maybe they were full-bodied monsters. Oh, it was your first attempt. I guess you didn't make those with us. Kimbits. I need something that I'm specialized in. Everybody has, you have Kimerols, no, Pamerols, not Kim, Pamerols, and Kim got Kimbits. I need something I'm good at. Well, we haven't figured that out yet, have we? All right, so now I have those. So I am at this point going to wrap it up for this morning, and I'm going to come back on this evening unless something comes up with Shannon, but I believe we're in for the day because of just the heat. We're not doing anything because of the heat, but I'm going to come on this evening, and I know Dana Yates is going to join me, and when we come on Monday nights, we usually just art, craft, make our thing. So love for you to join me. Tell your friends about me. Have my bell rang until we get me on a good schedule. I would really appreciate it if you ring that bell, and then I'll tell you, okay, this is my schedule. Now turn my bell. So I don't know who's on. I know somebody let me check real quick so I can tell you where to go. I mean, I'll do it in a nice way. I won't be like, you can go to San Francisco. You can go to whatever. Nope, maybe no. Who comes on? Whoever it is, either my thing isn't telling me, or let me see, guys. Somebody has to come on because Gail goes there every Monday. She forgot to tell me where she was going, though. Oh, is it Dee Dee? I think Dee Dee no, Dee Dee's done for the day. No, not Dee Dee. Janet Young, maybe? I bet you Janet Young. She, I think, is supposed to be on, and she's not. Yes, Janet Young is live. Go over there. Can someone here, there we go. Let me get her channel for you guys so that you, oh, I just lost you. Hold on. Holy moly, you'd think I didn't know how to use this stuff. There it just told me. I knew somebody came on. By the time I get back, somebody else is going to be able to share this for you guys. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yes. There she is. All right, there we go. All right, so if you guys want to head on over there, and I will see you tonight, probably about 6 my time, I'm guessing about that time. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.